Now the second part of the southwest monsoon was the retreating monsoon. So the southwest monsoon wind starts retreating from northern part of India in early October. Hence the months of October and November are known as for the retreating monsoon. Retreating means the changing the direction. So during the October and November, the southwest monsoon season start changing its direction. Why? Because there is a change in the pressure belt. So the reason of this retreat or the change in the direction of that monsoon wind is that the low pressure that formed in the low pressure that formed over a large landmass during the month of March, May, okay, mainly in the summer season, that started weakening. Why? Because during October and November the temperature starts decreasing day by day, because it is a early winter season. That is the reason why the landmass is receiving less amount of solar insolation, and that means the low pressure, the intense low pressure that formed during the summer season, it start weakening. Okay, so during this time the landmass, the large landmass create a high pressure, slowly it start creating high pressure, and whereas the ocean area, okay, it's slowly start forming low pressure, because we know that the water heats and cools slower than the land. That is the reason why the sea area is start forming high pressure. Okay, low pressure, not high pressure. So that means there is the change in the direction of the monsoon wind. We call it retreating monsoon. During this time what happened, there is a combination of high temperature and humidity that gives rise to an oppressive weather, this commonly known as October heat. The day temperature rises due to clear sky. As you know that retreating monsoon means changing the wind direction, because the pressure belt system start changing during this time. There is one fundamental law of wind direction, that is wind always blow from high pressure towards the low pressure. So that is why in the summer season, in the landmass area there is a presence of intense low pressure, and in the sea area there is a presence of high pressure. So winds started blowing from sea to land, whereas in the retreating monsoon season or winter season the pressure belts start changing, because this time there is a southward movement of the sun. Okay, and this time the wind start blowing from land towards the sea. Why? Because landmass is having this time high pressure, whereas the coastal area, so the ocean, is having low pressure. So the low pressure conditions are transferred to the center of Bay of Bengal by early November. These shift of low pressure area are marked by cyclonic depression, which originated over the Andaman Sea. Some of the cyclonic depressions managed to cross the eastern coast of southern peninsula, resulting in heavy and widespread rainfall on the coast of Tamil Nadu and parts of Orissa. These cyclonic storms move from northeast towards the southwest. The retreating monsoons are generally dry except the coastal areas of Tamil Nadu, Orissa and parts of Karnataka. Why? Because when this retreating monsoon reach towards this side, that is Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, that time it observes some moisture from Bay of Bengal and brings some rainfall to this part of the country. Okay, our last season, that is winter or northeast monsoon season. So the cold weather season, that is the main characteristics of this northeast monsoon season. The skies are relatively clear with dry weather. Okay, night temperatures are extremely low, especially in the northern part of India, but the days are pleasantly warm. The mean temperature in the northern part of India is below 20 degrees Celsius and gets even lower in Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab and Haryana. So the temperature during the winter season, mainly in January, it is usually coldest month. the temperature remains quite low during the winter months over the Indian subcontinent. The temperature decreases from south to north. The mean maximum temperature for the month of January at Trivandrum is as high as 31 degrees centigrade. Why? Because the southern part of India is influenced by the sea. Okay, so the temperature is remains almost between 20 to 30 degree. Okay, the night temperature in the Gangetic plain varies from 2 degree Celsius to 17.5 degrees Celsius, because the interior part of India, mainly the northern part of India, is, we know it is a climatic, is a continental climate, so the temperature is extremely low during this time. And remember, during this winter monsoon season, the wind that blows, the monsoon wind that blows, the direction is northeast, and this time there is no rainfall because these winds are completely dry. But due to the western disturbance, that we know it is a cyclonic depression that originated in the Mediterranean Sea, which brings some moisture to the wind and bring rainfall to the northwestern part of India, and some in Jammu Kashmir, which cause snowfall. So now let's learn the differentiate between tropical cyclone and temperate cyclone. As we discuss all the four main season and the monsoon phenomenon in detail, we learned that the monsoon season is also characterized or also influenced by these cyclones, that is tropical and temperate cyclones. So the tropical cyclones are largely a summer phenomenon, whereas the temperate cyclones are most intense in the winter season. They are generally smaller in size and their shape is more or less circular, whereas temperate cyclones are bigger in size than the tropical ones and are oval in shape. The tropical cyclones develop over seas and the temperate cyclones develop over continents. Remember, tropical cyclone is mainly in the summertime. We see what happened that from the Bay of Bengal, it absorbs from some moisture and brings heavy rainfall with strong winds. So these tropical cyclones develop in the tropical region of Bay of Bengal and influence the Indian coastal climate, mainly Orissa, West Bengal. These states are affected by the tropical cyclone. That recently, that cyclone that happened, that name is Amphan. So that is an example of tropical cyclone. They bring heavy rainfall with strong winds over the Coromandel coast of India, whereas temperate cyclone, they develop in the temperate region of Mediterranean Sea, that is western disturbance. Because of it, the northwestern part of India during the winter season receives rainfall. They bring little to moderate rainfall in the northwestern part of India under the influence of westerly jet stream. Okay. Our next and the last topic, that is distribution of rainfall. Here we have divided India into three regions: heavy rainfall region, moderate and low rainfall region. This first is the heavy rainfall region. This region experience more than 200 centimeter rainfall. So they includes the windward side of Western Ghats, okay, Meghalaya hills, that is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia, which receives the highest rainfall in India. Moderate rainfall region experience moderate rainfall, that is ranging from 100 to 200 centimeter. So these areas include the northern part of Andhra Pradesh, southern part of Tamil Nadu, middle Ganga valley. Whereas the low rainfall region, that is the rainfall in this region is extremely low, ranging from 50 to 100 centimeter, that is the parts of Deccan Plateau as well as Tamil Nadu and the eastern Rajasthan and Kashmir. Another part that is given is scanty rainfall region. So these scanty rainfall region areas receive extremely less rainfall, that is less than 50 centimeter, mainly the northern part of Kashmir and southern Punjab. Okay, last but not the least, let's discuss the main characteristics of Indian rainfall. So Indian rainfall is mainly over 3 months. Okay, last over 3 months, and the rest of the year it is mostly dry. 70% of annual rainfall occurs in the rainy season. The rains is mainly relief type. Okay, that is we discuss about the orographic rainfall, right? The windward slopes of the mountain get more rainfall than the leeward side. Then only a small portion of rainfall is received from the source other than the monsoon, that is cyclonic rainfall and convectional rainfall. The quantity and the time of the occurrence of this rainfall cannot be predicted, as the rainfall is extremely unpredictable. And India economy is mainly agricultural based economy, so and our agriculture is mainly depending on the arrival and departure of monsoon winds. So that is the overall characteristics of Indian rainfall.